What's up, guys? Welcome to Speak Your Mind Podcast, Episode 5. I'm Matthew.
I'm Will.
I'm Austin.
And it's been a long time since you guys have seen us. We've been busy, We both of us have been on vacation in between the times. And then we kind of regret not doing it before I left, and then things just spiraled. But it's okay because we're back here now. So... yeah, and thank you guys so much for getting us the 3.1k views it's currently sitting at this day, August 15th, that we are recording this video. So, yeah, but thanks, guys. And 160 subscribers at the time. That is good. We have to get to 200 subscribers by, I'll just say, the end of September, because the way that you guys have been destroying the videos and stuff. And we're gonna also fix the comments. I've seen a lot of people go to the first video, which was the only video that had comments, and say if you guys added comments and edited all these videos, we'll do that. So yeah, me and Austin are gonna start working on iMovie because CapCut has been a failure so far. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Our first take is going to be about the NFL preseason. Football is just right around the corner. Well, it's already started, but the regular season has not started. So yeah, as we have said in many episodes, Austin does not know that much about football. But it's okay because we're going to teach him and he's going to learn. So, yeah. So let's talk. Who do you think is the most underrated team going into next year?
Most underrated team?
Yeah. Here, let me just say what I think. I think it's the Ravens. Just because of the pressure that Lamar has faced, because obviously when you're the MVP or former MVP, you have to live up to great heights, and he's only won one playoff game, and of course against the Bills he didn't play that well, and he also got injured. But we saw flashes of greatness when he played against the Titans and in the regular season against the Browns. Probably was the best game of the season. I think it was too. So yeah, but other than the Ravens, it could be the Browns, but a lot of people have been starting to put them up more, so I can't really say them. But yeah, the Ravens, because the Ravens used to be that top dog team next to the Chiefs, but now they're kind of sliding into the wild card and into the hunt. The two teams that people are saying are, well, there's literally four. It's the Chiefs, and if the Chiefs don't win, people are thinking the Titans, Bills, or Browns. And I think that the Ravens should be higher than everyone except the Bills. So, what do you think, Will?
I think it's the Vikings.
What?
Hmm?
What?
What? What do you mean?
The Vikings?
The Vikings.
They got new pieces. Patrick Peterson.
I know you don't know a lot about
Who's that?
football,
I
but
don't
the
know.
Vikings are let me describe it in a way. The Vikings are the Cavaliers.
Not
For real?
really.
Like the Cavaliers right now?
No.
Yes, they are. Dude,
No.
they have
They
one
are,
good
that's
young
them.
player, and then they have Adam Thielen is declining. Daniil Hunter declining. All the defense is declining. Harrison Smith declining.
Oh, that's not.
Kirk Cousins is not living up to the hype. They just drafted a 4th round quarterback, Kellen Mond, and I don't think. I can't say that because Tom Brady was drafted in the 7th or 6th round, but I don't think that this team's going to be successful going into the year. But, they have a great wide receiver in Justin Jefferson, who did go to his limits and break some of Randy Moss's rookie records. So, yeah. But if you want to say that, that's you, because you've had a lot of weird takes through the 5 episodes we've had. Jay Crowder. What else?
What else?
Oscar's not a top 5 point guard.
Nah, I
He said a bunch of other stuff too. And don't think we didn't get to you because we were clowning you in episode 4 when you said the series is over, and we posted that on our TikTok. Our TikTok will be at the end of the video. We're gonna try to do the same editing as
It should have been
episode 4.
over. Like, I don't know how they blew a 2-0 lead. Like, that just
Yeah,
doesn't
y'all
make
said
any
it was
sense.
a sweep. I said give Milwaukee a chance, and then after you were like Suns in 7, I said Bucks in 6. And then
You
that
said Bucks in 6?
yeah, during that clip, you can go back to our TikTok, which will be in the link in the description. You can go back to it and check it. Yeah, but I mean, I did think the Suns were gonna win, but
Yeah,
at
they
first
should've
when they were
won.
like up 2-0,
They
but
should have won.
when Milwaukee went up 3-2, I was like, yeah. But I know you don't know a lot about football, but let's just say, who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? Like, just say that.
I think the last time, I don't know, it was like one of the last time I was on the podcast. I think I said
I think you said the Chiefs or
Bucks. Yeah, the
yeah,
Bucks.
you
I
said
the
the Bucks. You said Bucks.
Yeah, that's who I think.
Yeah, the Bucks are always a good choice. Oh, sorry, we didn't have our mic in the middle, so you probably didn't hear Will as well, but it's okay. But he was saying the Vikings wasn't a good. I mean, it's his take. You never know because you actually never know because we've made a lot of mistakes with our takes that we said in the past, but we've also had some like
And
good
Will
ones.
does have a history with that. But,
Yeah,
you
he
know,
does have a history, but you never know. Like, you just don't know when, because anything could happen in sports. Someone could have a good day, a star, or like someone that doesn't usually perform well could have a good day. A star could have a bad day. You know what I'm saying?
I have another underrated team.
Go ahead.
The Dolphins.
That I agree with.
Yeah,
I don't think they could go to the Super Bowl, but I think they could go
Make
to
the
like
playoffs.
the playoffs. Yeah, for sure. They only if
They should have made it.
they could have, but they had to face the Bills in Week 17, and if the Bills lost, it was a whole lot of stuff they had to get in. It was a late game heroics, but Ryan Fitzmagic is gone to the Washington Football Club or team, whatever you want to call it. Please come up with a name. But yeah, but I mean Tua, I believe in him. I liked him since college. He was a good player. Yeah, but on to that preseason stuff. A lot of people might not be paying attention to the preseason, but preseason is actually important because you get to see like rookie quarterbacks that you might not see play because they might sit out because they have a pro quarterback in front of them. This is like a good chance to see like the New England Patriots situation where they have like two quarterbacks, and same with the Niners, like
And the Bears.
and the Bears too. Yeah, Andy Dalton, Justin Fields, like Trey Lance, Jimmy Garoppolo. What was that other team I said? The Patriots. Oh yeah, Mac Jones and Cam Newton. But yeah, but preseason is important, so people should start paying attention to it because that's when you might find your diamonds in the rough and people you might not see have that much playing time in the regular season, but then they might get to prove it. And it's actually more entertaining to me, but actually I can't say that. It's more fast paced. So if you're like a defensive person, I wouldn't really suggest watching it, but it's okay. It's good to watch. But on to like type of preseason summer league basketball. I have to do this to Austin because he loves basketball. That's his one sport. But Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green. I'm gonna let you. Who do you think is better right now, and who do you think is gonna be better in the, let's say, next 10 years?
That's actually, I don't even know. That's kind of a hard question, but probably. Who do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I love Cade. I love his game. I followed him since high school.
Yup.
He's actually he was the highest recruited point guard ever.
Yeah.
But then, Jalen Green was on top of him. I followed him since high school too. Prolific Prep. They had their own show on High Rise. Love you, High Rise. Overtime. overtime. It was called Super Team. It was good, but
They had one called Super Team too, right? It was
yeah,
called Super Team.
Sunrise Christian has one too.
Yeah, I was watching
Yeah,
that. I was watching that
it's
earlier.
good. Go check it out.
It's fire.
Overtime, fire. Yeah, but yeah, I think Jalen Green
Yeah.
because I think he's better now. You could see his offensive game is probably better than Cade's now. His defense is good too. I would say Cade's 6'8", so it's easier for him to have an inside and perimeter game on defense. So like, other than Jaden 6'6", that's tall too. Jalen is 6'6", it's tall too, but not like 6'8". You can guard. You probably can guard some centers, power forwards in the paint. So and he's lengthy. So and they both could shoot. They both have no really flaws to the game. I saw one thing when I was watching Jalen Green, which every player has mistakes with turnovers, but that was the big thing that whenever he got trapped, he didn't know what to do.
Ooh.
Jalen Green. So, but it's like he's 19. He can learn.
Yeah.
He definitely can learn.
Yeah, he has
Same
good
with Cade.
offense. He's a really good scorer. You can tell by the summer league games. He's hitting like tough shots, step backs, fadeaways, all that.
That was
Dunking,
the big thing that we saw too.
everything.
And speaking of underrated teams, Will, what do you want to say about the summer league? Who do you think, Cade or Jalen?
Cade.
Cade. What's your reason?
Like now,
Now and next 10 years.
I'll do next 10 years first. I just see Cade, being like better because he's with the Pistons, and then you got like KPJ on the Rockets, who's gonna need the ball,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, Cade would just always, like, be a ball-dominant player, like, when he's on the Pistons, because, like, he's running point guard, like, all the time.
And it's not like he doesn't have nobody, like, doesn't have anyone. He has Jeremy Grant.
Sadiq Bey.
I mean, yeah, so he
Like
could get
that.
assists. And
Killian Hayes, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jalen Green could get assists.
Yeah.
Because he was running a point guard in Summer League. He's a shooting guard. But that situation, I think they're going to buy out John Wall. So, like, he's probably going to leave. And, yeah, so they don't really have a traditional point guard. Kevin Porter Jr. is, like, 6'5". He could play. He could play it. Jalen Green can play it. They had Josh Christopher, but I don't think he's going to play it. But speaking of Josh Christopher, he played good. He's another underrated rookie going into this year.
Yeah.
I've known him since high school. He was a big high school player. Like, all around the nation, people knew him. So
And Sharif Cooper.
yeah,
I
Sharif
can't believe he
Cooper.
went 48.
Sharif Cooper is probably the most underrated player going into the 2021 season. 2021-2022 season. Because because he was selected 48.
48.
And Sharif Cooper was the best point guard in the nation in his
he's
class.
A bucket, bro. Like, come on.
Well,
48.
I think Cade was in his class, so I can't say he was the best point guard in the
Was he?
class.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. But he was definitely,
Top point guard in his class.
second. I would say second. I wouldn't put anyone over him. Who would you put over him? Sharif Cooper.
Jalen Suggs.
But
like
in
Sharif
high
was
school, Sharif was actually
high
the
school.
man.
That's-
Yeah, no, we were saying he's top in his class.
Oh.
You were saying,
Yeah,
in
bro.
high school, he was top in his class, McEachern, bro. I'm telling you. And they had their own, their comeback story. No one even heard of Sharif Cooper before that season.
Yep.
So, and then 48. And I know stuff was happening at Auburn with, money involved. And he, left early to go, focus on the draft and stuff. Maybe that's probably the reason why. But, that's also probably the reason why Jalen Green didn't go number one, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Because the G League, the Warriors, Kuminga, he dropped. He was supposed to go before Suggs. But, again, college, I think, puts you on a different level than the G League. Even though it should be the other way because
Facts, yeah.
NBA coaches,
NBA coaches.
NBA coaches with
pays.
NBA's.
NBA
NBA
plays,
is with NBA is with the G League. Like,
Facts.
that's their little league. Like,
Yeah.
that's their, like, AAA.
Facts.
Like,
It's kind of sad seeing Sharif going 48, but at
but
least
I
he got
mean,
drafted.
maybe he's gonna succeed. Like with the
Facts.
Hawks, I think that was a perfect team, and the Hawks are gonna be dangerous next year.
Trey, him, Clint.
I'm not expecting them to go back to the Eastern Conference Finals because it's a tough East. It's a tough East.
No.
I think I can say with confidence that the East might be tougher than the West. I don't know because the Lakers. You can't just say because of one team though. You have to be like overall.
Lakers.
You can say Lakers,
Suns,
Warriors now.
Suns,
Jazz,
Warriors. You can't even say
Jazz,
Jazz though,
Nuggets.
because they're not on the same level as like the Sixers, the Bucks, the Nets,
Alright.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Bucks,
Like-
Nets, Sixers.
and then
Knicks.
you have to put the. Whoa, calm down.
No.
Calm down.
No.
Calm down. Fluke season. Calm down. I know you're a
mean-
Knicks fan, but
Come on, bro.
They're
Knicks,
not-
bro. Come on.
so they're a top team in the Eastern Conference.
Top what? Just top overall.
Top
Like,
8. Like they're top 8 just
Yeah.
because they made the
yes,
playoffs.
yes,
That's
yes,
why.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they still are. They still are.
That's
top eight.
facts. They are.
So we're just gonna act
They're not
like.
the best team.
So we're
I
just
guess.
gonna act like injuries didn't hold back all the other teams that didn't make the playoffs.
No.
Like
We are.
if
We
you
actually-
don't
yes.
count injuries, don't count injuries. So the Nets are probably the best team. Yes.
Obviously.
Bucks are the second best team in the East. Sixers third.
Third.
Fourth, you could
Knicks.
say no. You have to say the Hawks.
Then Knicks, yes.
Knicks.
The Hawks.
Then Knicks,
yes.
yeah.
That's
So,
fair. Top 8.
What about the Celtics?
You could say Heat and the Celtics.
Heat?
Again, the Celtics. Remember, the Celtics didn't have Jalen Brown,
All right,
Oh.
but what's it called?
and they had to play in the play-in tournament. They didn't have Jalen Brown, Tatum.
But
Like,
still,
The Knicks are still a top
are
team.
Top team. Top 8 for sure.
well, top
Oh,
8 for sure. I wouldn't say top. When we talk about top team, you're not going down the whole list and be like 8.
Top 5.
8, top 5. The Knicks are not. I'm
Well,
sorry.
in the
Full,
East.
no, full, like
In the East.
no injury. Yes, in the East, they're not a top 5 team.
In the East, maybe.
Well, now we're counting Kemba, yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
that's
now
not
with
over the
Kemba,
Celtics. Though, look at what the Celtics have, and then if
Jaylen
they didn't have
Brown,
Jalen Brown,
Jason Tatum, and no one else.
Marcus Smart.
And the rest are nobody.
So can we do that with the Knicks? We
Alright.
could be like Kemba Walker, Julius Randle, and the rest are
RJ.
nobody.
Emmanuel
Who's RJ?
quickly-
Who's RJ?
Quickly,
Barrett.
RJ.
Bus? RJ?
Burks.
RJ Bus?
RJ.
RJ Bus?
Bro, like,
RJ Bus?
What's
He
it
hasn't
called?
done
Mitchell
anything.
Robinson?
Yeah, Mitchell
Let's go
Robinson,
look at his stats
Frank
real quick.
Ntilikina, bro. Like,
Alright,
Whoa.
Alright,
Kevin Knox, bus.
nobody.
Hold up, let's look. Quickly
Obi?
is not a star.
Obi?
Obi, not a star. RJ, bus.
Star.
Kevin Knox,
RJ.
bus.
Kevin Knox, superstar.
RJ's
Frank,
not a bus.
bus.
RJ's not a bus.
Julius Randle, star. Kemba
Star.
is borderline star because he has his times and goods.
Kinda
So you can't say that the Celtics are not as powered
What's it
as
called?
because
RJ
Marcus
is a
Smart.
top-
Marcus Smart is better than RJ Barrett.
Of course he is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whoa,
He is.
calm
RJ's
down,
not that
dude.
good. RJ's not that
RJ is not that
RJ's a
good.
top
RJ can't
5
shoot, like-
in what's it called?
He's not even top 5 in his class.
No, yes.
Yo,
who's
calm
better
down.
Than him? Who's better than him? That's in his class besides Zion,
Zion,
and
Ja.
and
Who
me.
else was in his class?
Who else?
I need to see the draft class.
Yeah, let's look. Hold up,
Tyler
guys.
Hero's not better than him.
Yes.
Whoa,
yes,
whoa!
100%.
Tyler Hero is better than RJ Barrett.
Bubble Hero. Is
No,
better.
he's just better. RJ Barrett's
Hero is
it,
better.
RJ Barrett's not that good, dude.
Yeah,
I
vote
don't
the
think
class,
you
vote the
understand. 2019
Even I would say that. Like, RJ's my guy.
draft class. Yeah, this man's a Knicks fan. He's not being biased. You can tell when he's like that. All right, Darius Garland. Kobe White is better than
Kobe
RJ
White is
Barrett.
better than Darius Garland. Better.
John Morant better.
John
Zion
Morant,
better.
Zion,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
Tyler Hero
Tyler
better.
Hero better.
Dude,
Who else?
you're seriously gonna sit here and say he's not better? Terrence Mann is better than RJ
All right,
Barrett.
no. We're going
I
too
don't
deep.
know about that.
Dude.
He dropped
Dude.
30 in one game.
That was a
My
lot.
eyes.
No.
That
He
was
was
the luckiest
actually
game I have
cooking.
ever
He
seen,
was
bro.
actually
That was
cooking.
the luckiest
He was
game, bro.
Oh, Kevin Porter Jr. is better than him
Yeah,
too.
of
So
course.
let's chill.
I forgot KPJ was in that.
Yeah. Brandon Clark's better than RJ Barrett.
Alright.
Dude.
You're reaching there.
Dude, Siku.
Who?
I can't
No,
say.
no,
I
he's
can't
definitely not better than RJ.
say. Is Cam Reddish not better than RJ?
Cam Reddish is probably better than Cam.
Is Rui not better than RJ?
Rui is better than RJ.
Exactly.
Maybe. They're like at the
RJ
same
is
level.
the biggest, like,
Is
failure.
is PJ Washington not better than RJ?
Yeah, man.
You're kind of pushing.
He had a good year.
PJ Washington.
I know Kobe. I don't know if I
Yeah.
could say Darius Garland.
Darius, I give it to Darius.
I could
He's
give it to
better.
Darius. He played good. DeAndre Hunter, I could actually.
Oh
give
yeah,
it to
for
him.
sure.
I
DeAndre
could give it
Hunter.
to him.
Alright.
So we named like 10 players that are better than RJ Barrett.
Yo.
So let's calm down before we say RJ Barrett's a star.
But we should calm
Like
down
a
too
star in
before
like
we
10
say he's a
years.
bust.
No, he's a bust.
I mean.
You gave him
he's a
2
bust.
years.
All right, fine. Let's not say he's a bust.
Is
Let's
Marke-
say right now he's a failure. He's a failure.
Is
He's not a
Markel
bust
Fultz
yet.
a
He's failing.
bust? Markel Fultz a bust?
To what
Yes.
expectations he was, yes. You gotta remember, there's different expectations
is
for
it too
where you were
early?
drafted. It's
What was he drafted again? Like,
number
First.
1. He was drafted over. Hold up, let's list it: De'Aaron Fox,
Jason
Oh,
Tatum.
Lonzo Ball,
Oh.
Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. The list goes on. I
Harry
mean,
Giles.
I think Kyle Kuzma's better than him. Like, all right, actually, let's calm down.
Shanghai Shark.
Shanghai Sharks.
Nah.
Shanghai Sharks. Let's calm down.
Like 48 minutes and 2 points. I don't know.
But
about
let's hold on. But yes, bro, you gotta remember different expectations for different
Facts.
players. That's like saying number 1, number 10. Number 1 plays good, Number 10 plays like bad. I mean, bad for like them 2 years and then comes back. I don't know if you can say that
Yeah,
he's
there
a
are
bust.
expectations, bro.
Yeah, there's different expectations. That's like LeBron had
you're
the
the third
LeBron
pick,
had the
like,
biggest
bro.
expectations. He was the next great one, they called him. He lived up to them expectations. Let's say like he was playing okay. People will call him a bust
For real.
because he didn't live up to the expectations he was given. A bust here, like Greg Oden.
Well, he got injured. That's not really on him.
I mean, you could say that to everyone else though. Markel Fultz,
I know
injured.
that's why-
Andre
I
Bargnani,
didn't talk about
injured.
Anthony Bennett, but okay.
Yeah,
and-
facts. Anthony Bennett, trash.
he
But
but there was
is
no
Andrew Wiggins a bust?
no.
No.
What?
Andrew Wiggins? No.
Was drafted
no.
number 1, and he's playing like this
Over who?
over Giannis. No,
I mean-
Anthony Bennett. No, Anthony Bennett.
Was over.
Hold up,
Giannis.
let's go check who. Sorry, this is a draft class video right now, but
I don't think it was. I think
Hold
it
up.
was 2014.
2014
Yeah.
NBA
I'm
draft.
guessing Zach Levine.
Zach Levine, yeah.
Let's see. Because Andrew Wiggins, he was
Joel.
picked over Joel. He was
Okay.
picked over Jabari.
Okay.
Picked over Julius.
Okay.
Picked over Zach Levine.
Okay.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Okay.
Clint Capella.
Okay.
Bogdanovich.
All right, but he's better than.
Yeah, he is.
Continue.
Sure.
Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson's nice, bro.
But he's not better than Wiggins.
That's debatable.
That
The
is-
way that he
he's-
right now he is.
Right
now,
Because
yeah,
Jordan,
facts,
the way
facts.
that Jordan probably could have got 6th man of the year. Did he? I think he did.
He did.
Yeah, he
Bro,
did.
Jordan Clarkson was a bucket.
Yeah,
that
he
year.
was. And
What,
they
what,
could have.
20
I would
something points per game.
Yes.
I think this season was. his
Marcus
best
Smart
season.
too is better than Andrew Wiggins.
He was in that same draft
Yes.
class.
Yes. He
Oh.
was 6th. Which also he can be like his expectations for what he playing now. You could say that not that like Joel Embiid is living up to his expectations.
Would you say Zion has lived up to it yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Number 1. Not yet.
John Moran has.
Oh, John definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
John's
Zion.
not
Actually, I could say Zion
he
could
made a
close.
All-Star.
We could say Zion close. We could say like Zion is close to that level, but yeah. But right now we're gonna go back to basketball. We're gonna switch over to something historic. Two things historic happened in the MLB world. Well, I don't know if you're gonna. Man, we miss Thomas too, because he knows all about baseball.
Yeah, bro. That's all Thomas used to talk about in school, bro. Baseball, and laser beam and baseball.
All right, so. Alright, so what's it called? The Field of Dreams. It was a movie about this Iowa farmer, and like I don't know. You if you want to go watch it, you can. But they built the field, and it was historic in Iowa. It was in Iowa, and I think the quote is like, "If you build it, they'll come." And yeah, they did come, and the White Sox and the Yankees played in the Field of Dreams. It was historic, and it ended up in a walk-off homer. Tim Anderson, I think it was.
I think it was like.
I think it was Tim. I heard Anderson when I saw it on Sports
No,
Center.
I think it was like.
It was the White Sox won. It was Tim Anderson.
I don't know. Aaron Judge had like 2 home runs.
Yeah, he did. And they came out the cornfield. They were eating corn. It was actually sick.
Yeah. It was,
Now that was a couple of days ago. Something that actually. What did you want to say?
it was a crazy game.
Yeah, it was that was like if you
Game of the year.
yeah, if you don't like baseball, like if you like people critique baseball because it's like so slow to
But
watch.
that game was
and
not
stuff.
slow.
That game I even watched it.
I watched.
That was fast paced and stuff. Like that's what I like. That's why I like basketball. That's why I like football, and it looks fun, and it is fun. So, but I mean, like I don't know. I just never got into hockey, but that's fast paced. Never got into golf. That's not. I mean, tennis.
Soccer?
I like soccer. We're going to get to soccer soon because something big, I mean, tremendously big happened in the soccer world. But let's finish. Yesterday, this guy, the last name of Gilbert on the Arizona Diamondbacks with a historic no-hitter, the 8th no-hitter in this season, which I think is like close to a record, or is a record. He did it in his first major league start, MLB start, and that has never been done. He had a no-hitter, and I would just like to say congrats to him, and yeah, that's a big achievement. Like breaking records, no matter what it is, I mean, unless it's like bad, like turnovers or something like that, yeah, you don't want that on your record. But yeah, that's like big. So I just like to say congratulations to him. And I'm not a big MLB fan. I don't think Will. Are you like big like you are in basketball and football? No, he's not. So like, yeah, but still, I recognize like greatness achievements when I do, and that's why I decided to touch on it. And none of the other no hitters are like this one. So congratulations. So, next let's touch on soccer. We could go back to basketball before we wrap this up. I assume everyone knows the name Messi. Probably. A lot of people call him the GOAT. I don't myself. I think it's Pele. It's Pele. Pele or Maradona. Ronaldo's there.
Ronaldo over Messi?
No.
Yeah.
Messi's.
Yeah, Messi's better.
Messi's a bucket.
Just say.
It's soccer, dude. You can.
He's a goal.
Messi's
Still-
a
yeah,
goal.
facts.
Messi's a goal.
bro.
He's a goal, bro. He's a goal. But seriously, Messi, he left Barcelona,
He did.
and he has
He
yes.
stayed his whole career with them.
Except this
Is
season.
he on like some Argentina team or whatever?
Well, that's his national team because he's Argentinian.
Oh,
So
yeah.
But-
Olympics.
and the World Cup. So these guys don't know about soccer. I don't
Who does
really.
he play
either.
for?
And now he's playing for Paris Saint Germany, aka PSG. Which,
Oh.
if you guys know the game of FIFA, or if you guys know who Neymar Jr. is, he also plays on the team. His former teammate, who they used to play on Barcelona. Also, the new face of soccer is also on that team, Kylian Mbappe. So you know FIFA 21. You seen the
Yeah.
cover? That's him. That's Mbappe.
Yeah, bro, I know
He's
about
on
Mbappe, bro.
Yeah,
21 and 22.
and 22, bro. Like that's big. And
Mbappe's
PSG
a goal too.
definitely.
Doesn't know who Mbappe is.
He does.
I do know
He
who
probably only
Mbappe
knows Mbappe because of the cover.
No,
Which-
I know Mbappe because of FIFA, just playing FIFA.
All right. Yes, we're gonna give him that. And but they're three of the best players in the world, and that's big. That's like a super team. So, I mean, I just wanted to touch on that before we decide to wrap this up. But let's
I want to touch on one thing.
yeah,
the
let's,
basketball.
touch on.
Nice. I want to hear.
Remember when you said the men's basketball team for the
Oh my
Olympics are not
goodness.
getting gold?
Oh my goodness. All right, so let's just touch on something. When I said that, I did not know the rules were double elimination. Like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I never knew that it was double elimination. I never paid attention enough to double elimination because USA always dominated. This year they just lost twice, and that was the group stage, and I didn't even realize. Actually, I did realize that, but then they lost in the thing, and then I didn't realize that was double elimination. Like, what's going on? Like, what do they do that in every other sport? Like, if that's the case, let the people that just lost in the track get another run. If that's the case, if that's like that's not fair.
It's different.
Like, let's
It's
do
a
it
team
in.
sport.
Yes.
Let's do it in the World Cup then. Do it in the World Cup. Double
isn't
elimination.
sponsored by Olympics.
Well, let's do it in FIBA
I guess.
or FIFA, whatever.
I guess.
Do what you want, man.
Like, bro, I didn't know. I did not know, dude.
guess.
Also, the World Cup is kind of connected to the Olympics a little bit.
Yeah, because it's like
yeah.
all
Yeah.
the countries.
Because it's FIFA. FIFA's not just
Yeah.
the game. It's an actual company that like
No,
runs.
because it's all the like countries. come
Yeah, it's
together.
all the countries, all the clubs,
It's,
all the
it's like
teams.
Olympics with one sport.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Olympics with one sport.
And then that's why they didn't say FIFA, they say FIBA because I think it's International Basketball Association, that's what it is, and then FIFA is like International Football Association. Yeah. That's what it stands for. I don't know what the F stands, the beginning of the F, but yeah. But honestly, I didn't know. If I knew it was double elimination, I probably would have gave him another chance. But honestly, a message to the people that do whatever the Olympics, whatever they schedule the games and stuff.
Taking the last
Bro, double elimination, it's stupid. I'm going to tell you right now. I love USA. That's my country. I'm happy that they won gold. I'm proud of my boy JT. Represent the Celtics. I don't care about anybody else. I'm joking.
Kevin Durant.
KD, Slim Reaper, Dame.
Dame Dollar.
Who else?
Them two, basically.
Drew Holiday, Devin Booker. Everyone.
JaVale
JaVale McGee, salute. Draymond Green, salute. Everybody, all you guys, it was a team effort, as we all say. It was a team effort. JaVale McGee helped as much as Kevin Durant did to win that gold. So let's realize that right now. But nah, seriously, Kevin Durant, congrats. You are the best player in the world. I think he's better than Giannis.
You think he's better than LeBron?
Yes. Right now? Yes. Not of all time, but yes.
These LeBron fans.
Yeah, these LeBron fans, bro.
Who
Like
said I was a LeBron
acting like
fan?
he's 36 years old. He's out of his prime. Come on, guys. He's 36 years old. He's not better than Kevin Durant.
Wait until next year.
Wait until next year when
Wait until
KD
next
carries his team to the finals.
And
Yes.
Russ does-
And Russ does absolutely nothing. And then Kevin Durant's like, oh, this is why I left OKC.
Bro, they have shooters. I
Ended
don't
up-
realize that. Lakers have shooters, bro.
Who?
Russell
Their
Westbrook?
bench, like.
They're
Look
bench.
at the
Shooter.
roster. Look at the
Name
roster.
one
Look at the roster.
shooter. No, you say it because you're.
Look at
you're
the roster.
no,
bro.
you
Look at the
say
roster.
it.
Just name
No,
one shooter.
you say it because you're saying that they have shooters. You gotta know
Name one.
You gotta name one.
Oh, what's
Their whole starting lineup can't shoot.
Yeah, their whole starting lineup can't shoot. But they
Except,
got
like,
players.
Yeah, it's Dwight. Yeah, let's say Dwight. I'm JK.
What's their best shooter?
LeBron's their best shooter on starting. That's sad though, But it's not like LeBron's a shooter. He could shoot, not shoot like.
Curry or
Well,
like,
Let's
pull up
think.
the roster,
When
pull
we
up the
say no, you say that
I
you.
don't know them off the top of my head,
But you say they have shooters. How do you know they have shooters then?
because I was just looking at the roster the other day.
Man, how do you know how they play? You probably never know, bro. They have Mac McClung, dude. Mac McClung is a bucket. Stop laughing, dude. Mac McClung. I remember you from high school. Bro, Caruso got arrested.
and left.
Yeah, and then he went to Chicago where everybody's going. Oh, Chicago's also an underrated team.
Very underrated.
Watch out for them.
No, they're not
Watch
underrated.
out for them in the East.
I guess
No,
underrated.
yes they are. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me. People are not thinking about
Luther
Chicago. People are not thinking about
DeMar.
Zach LaVine, DeMar,
Zach LaVine, Lonzo.
and then the Heat are looking actually better. If they could get it together with the injury situation,
Let me see that.
with the situation, if they can get it together, I think that they can.
Like Lowry.
Kyle Lowry,
Depot.
Oladipo, if he can bounce
Jimmy.
back from some injuries, Jimmy, he's been buckets. Jimmy buckets.
Wayne
Bam. Tyler Hero better than RJ Barrett.
Taylor Horn Tucker.
Okay, so let's.
Wait,
All
who's
right.
the one shooter?
He said, "Oh, his shooter is Carmelo Anthony. That's his shooter."
Bro, look, no. Look,
That's
look.
tough.
Keep looking, keep scrolling. See?
You
got
right.
Wayne Ellington.
Oh yeah,
Malik
I
Monk.
forgot about Wayne. Kendrick Nunn should be doing good.
Wesley Matthews.
Malik Monk is not a shooter.
I mean, whatever, but like,
He's
Ah.
a dunker.
he's another player.
For real. All right, but honestly, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. But me and Austin are gonna try to do editing. I gotta help this man. He's been struggling.
Yeah, I've been struggling. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know what's been going on.
I think it was just like we've had like really technical difficulties, and I don't know what's going on.
I can't
We
rely on my old app anymore.
yeah, CapCut.
I'm gonna try it one more time just for this, and if it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna use like iMovie.
Yeah, I used iMovie for the last one, which we actually I feel bad that we didn't get to do it because I think the as much support as you guys put into that 3,000 views, like that's crazy. Like I'm gonna be honest, I thought that every video, I'm gonna be straight honest, every video averaged 45 views around there. I didn't think that everyone was gonna click on, do their stuff.
3K views. That's
3K, like 3K, like
Coming up.
we are.
crazy. You just got
Now y'all just have to hit the subscribe button.
Episode 5, 6.
Episode 5.
Five,
This is
right,
episode 5, and we have 100.
Not even at 10 yet. We got 3K
subscribers, bro.
views. 100 plus subscribers, like, bro.
Yeah, and that video was the one where we had like a lot of technical difficulties.
We're getting to the top of the search results, like.
All right.
We're gonna be #1 on trending.
Facts.
Nah. One day,
One day,
hopefully.
hopefully.
But
We're
yeah.
gonna beat that other podcast.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
know what I'm
both.
talking about, 'cause
Yeah,
when you search
y'all
up
know when
Speak
you
Your
when you
Mind
so when you search up Speak Your Mind and you don't search up sports podcast, that's thing. We're not even gonna promote their name. We're not gonna say their name.
Everyone
Trash.
unsubscribe. I can't.
We're not gonna say. We're not saying anything about
Drop
them.
some hate comments. No,
Nah.
wait.
Now you're going too
Just
far.
unsubscribe. Don't say
Just-
nothing.
Not even that. Just like we're gonna pass them.
Yeah, that's all you got.
We're not even gonna promote their name. Like we're not gonna give them
Y'all know what we
pleasure.
talking about.
Y'all know if you really know us, if you really search us up, you know what we
We're
talking
gonna
about.
be bigger than impulsive.
All right, calm down, bro.
Alright,
All right,
yeah,
calm
we're
down.
done.
Logan Paul, you're
You're coming. Yeah, wait.
yeah. But what's it called? Yeah, we're gonna really try to edit this.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support with all my heart. Like I really appreciate it. I'm sorry. Like, did you think our video was gonna get
Okay.
past 900?
No, I didn't expect.
I didn't even
that.
think it was gonna
I
get to
didn't-
100
I
views.
thought it would get to-
500 max.
Yeah, 500 max, like 1K, and then
I didn't even
2K,
when
and
it got
then
to 2K, 2.8. I was looking like,
And it's
whoa,
probably
what
not
y'all
even
doing?
done yet. Like,
Yeah, it's
that's
at
the thing.
3.1 right
Because that
now.
last time I checked, it was like 2K, and then it just went up to 3K. Like, who knows?
You
Maybe
guys
like
are doing
5K.
something inspirational, bro.
You
We're
guys don't even understand.
we're pulling out the speed vibes.
Bro.
We're coming, bro.
History.
It's history. We're coming up. We're on the road to being a great podcast, and I actually like doing this again. But let's end this before it gets too long.
Yeah.
But all of our Instagrams will be
Link in description.
Link in description, and
Copy it,
we're gonna
copy it.
try to. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. Let's do what we did last time, and after you finish the video, it's gonna be at the end of the video,
Yeah.
and also a special message
Outro,
to you.
boom.
Outro, boom,
Special
everything.
message.
Yeah, you know
In
what to say.
description, link,
In
you
description,
feel me?
all of our Instagrams,
S1.podcast.
all of our Instagrams, TikToks, and yeah, stuff like that. But thank you guys for the support, and without further ado, that's gonna wrap it up.
Alright, we said that like 4 times already.
Yeah, sorry. Let's just cut.
We out.
Peace.
Alright, peace.